I have started the VOD now, even though I feel like it might be a bit early. Just give me a moment. Live right now! Exclamation point. Twitch.tv/Azure. Everyone that doesn't join is a fucking revisionist. Hello Nicole, hello Hassan. How are you doing? Hello Bobby Blocks. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I've been having a very sleepy day. Been doing pretty much nothing except sleep. Well, like I woke up this morning at I think 9, and then I got up and I started working, and then I worked until like 1:30 or 2 o'clock p.m. That is for you Americans, and then I just fell asleep again, like basically at my desk for like 2 more hours. And now it's 7, and let's do some modding. I was actually hoping on having a new video out today, but that's probably not gonna happen, unfortunately. I've been working on it, but I'm too much of a perfectionist to just release it. Sorry if you heard that. I'm just adjusting my microphone slightly. Hassan asked, what did you work on? Was working on a video for the YouTube channel, which I have. I don't know if anyone watches this Twitch channel who does not know that I have a YouTube channel. I feel like everyone who watches this Twitch channel knows that I came originally from the YouTube channel. I assume. Maybe not. Maybe someone found me randomly on Twitch. But can you please assign a special national focus icon on this stream? Do you have anything specific in mind, Hassan? Or do you just want any national focus icon at all? I made one. I made this one, which is no, wait, not that one. I don't think. I put it somewhere else. I think it's not that one. I don't know where it went. It's gone forever. Alright, well, whatever. That one was a SketchUp that I did. It wasn't the final one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think we can do an event picture if you want me to work on something graphical today. We can do one of those. I don't know what this is. Oh right, this was I was thinking about making this the flag of West Germany, because it was actually a proposal by the CDU to make this the flag of Germany in the 40s and early 50s, and it was eventually scrapped. But you know, it had a good chance of being the flag of Germany, which I think is interesting. Flag of West Germany, that is. It's a pretty interesting flag. It's based on the resistance flag, anti-fascist flag. Let's see. Let's make an event picture for the first Berlin trial event. So we go to GFX event pictures. That's where it is. Right. What great folder called event pictures. Shit, I misspelled that. Event pictures. These are news events, so we're gonna go down to country events. We'll get just random one. This one. It's a DDS, so I'm gonna want to convert that. We might get a news one as well. Why not? News, events, whatever. Sure. Okay. So basically what you have to do to fucking to work with pictures, because you can't edit the DDS pictures originally, you have to use an online conversion tool, and specifically DDS to TGA should be the best one. GFX event pictures, we'll do this one first. We don't we might want transparency actually. I can't do we want transparency or not? Not that one, this one. We want transparency, yes. Okay. Can I edit this? Well, I guess I can edit it, but only in Paint.net, which I don't want to do. I want to edit it in Photoshop. What are you drinking, Cuba Cola or lemonade? I'm drinking whatever you want to imagine that I'm drinking. I'm gonna try doing a 16-bit color with transparency. Report event finish letter, yes. Convert. I'm gonna compare the resolutions of, or the quality of these two, because it might be completely fucked up. It might be absolutely terrible. Put that in there. Okay, so I exported it with transparency, and this is what I got. This is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what it gave me. Thank you, thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll have to work with him Paint.net, because that didn't fucking work. Nuremberg trials. We'll just find a good black and white photo of the Nuremberg trials. This one's good. I like this one. What the fuck is this? This is what it would look like if Disney princesses were tried for war crimes in the Nuremberg trials. thepoke.co.uk. The images aren't loading specifically, but alright. Moving on. What the fuck is this? I think just something like this one or this one. This one's pretty cool. We'll go with this one, I think. From the Jewish Virtual Library. Nuremberg Trials Table of Contents. Wonderful. View image. We're gonna shove this in our folder. No, not my games. Paradox Interactive. Fucking GFX, event pictures. Okay. We're gonna open that up. Copy, paste, resize. And kind of the problem that we face is, yeah. Man. See, this is why I really wanted to edit this in Photoshop. Alright, well, we're gonna try converting it again. Image converter DDS to TGA didn't really work. We'll try it again. I don't know what RLE compression is, honestly. We'll try it again, see if it looks any different from last time. Because it says it has transparency, but it pretty clearly didn't. No, alright. That's okay. That's weird though, isn't it? That's weird. Oops. Well, if we do this one, I believe it won't have any transparency at all. I'm just gonna Google DDS to TGA converter. See if we can find another one that's perhaps a bit better. imageonlineconvert.com. That sounds not at all like a virus. Is this better? Oh, this one actually worked. This one had transparency. That's fascinating, considering that it didn't say that it had that. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. So now that we have a TGA thing, we should be able to edit that in Photoshop. At least I hope so. Seriously? Wait, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Is it? What's going on? Why does it have transparency in Paint.net but not in Photoshop? Okay, look, we can just make it from scratch, I think. So we take the picture that we want, this one, and we get the size that we want, which is this, 210 by 176. 210 by 176. Alright, and then we just do, we do and then yes, and then we delete the background, grab this picture that we want, paste it, resize it so it's the correct thing. There we go. And then it's supposed to be rotated. Whoa, that's trippy. Okay, it needs to be smaller. Put it over here and then rotate. Oops, rotate it slightly, something like that. Is that correct? Sure, I think. And then we just give it a drop shadow. Blending. Where's the drop shadow? There it is. It's a bit there, I think. I'm not sure what the angle should be. It's pretty faint. Okay, I think I see. So something like this, negative 40-degree angle. No, positive 133. 140? 140-degree angle ish. That looks good enough, I think. We kind of just need to move it a step there. How does that look? Sure. That looks fine. I wonder if we can actually save this as a TGA. It doesn't specifically tell us that we can. Target, there we go. No, here. And I'll just call it Berlin Trials. That's fine. So then we have the TGA. I think I seem to remember I seem to remember fuck, Berlin? Was it Dash or... Yeah, for some reason I named it Berlin Dash Trials when it should be Berlin underscore Trials. I seem to remember Hearts of Iron being able to view TGA files. So this should work. We'll launch the game quickly. Where's the... Hang on. Where's the launch thing? Here it is. There. Okay. Let's hope that it worked. Actually, did I look at the... It didn't include the transparency. Of course it didn't. Why would it? Why would it? Why would it? Why would it ever do that? Why would it ever be like I want it to be? Let's just see how terrible it is to not rotate it and not give it a drop shadow. Well, we can rotate it, I suppose. It's just the Paint.net, their the resizing tool isn't the best, so the resolution isn't wonderful, but alright, that's fine. Let's rename this Berlin Trials.dds. Like so. I hope that at least my grandchildren will be able to experience this mod. No, probably not. With the amounts of progress per stream, I look forward to playing this in 2025. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, I don't have that much to say. I mean, it's gonna take time. I have no idea when it's going to be finished, because I mean at the moment it's literally just me. So, you know, it's whatever. It's gonna take a while. There's not much to say. Czechoslovak Union. I need to change these names. Alright, Nuremberg trials. See if the picture comes up. I really need to fix Turkey. Okay, it didn't work for some reason. It just gave me this. That's weird. Why would it do that? Tdebug. I just want to make sure. Tdebug. No, oh fuck! It's I have to launch it in debug mode to actually see what's going on. But okay. GFX Berlin trials.dds. Berlin trials.dds. Why didn't it do that? Okay, whatever. I've given up caring at this point. Can you be Yugoslavia? Yeah, Yugoslavia is in the mod. Try removing GFX. No, that's supposed to be there. Because if you look at the regular files, GFX event pictures, then none of them actually have GFX in front of them, but in the game code it has that, because it marks that you're supposed to go into the folder GFX first and then into, so that's what it's, you know. Anyway, history. Let's just fix Turkey real quick, because I get annoyed every time that I launch the game and they have a civil war immediately. There, that should do it. Try putting quotation marks. No, that. No, see, because this is what it's supposed to look like. Picture equals GFX underscore report event Hitler parade. I guess maybe I should, if I remove the .dds. Bobby Block says try deleting the game. Thanks, Bobby Block. I think it might have to do with the format of the. Make it lowercase. No, it's supposed to be uppercase. Hey, Toddy. Let's see. Is it in? Where are those quotes? I don't know. I want to look that up. Where do you find the quotes file? Actually, maybe it's under L for loading. Oh, loading tips. Of course. Okay, we're in the wrong folder there. That's not. Oops. Yes, this is correct. History. Position. Loading tips here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just 286. Let's make all the quotes on the startup screen quotes from the quotes channel. Alright. What do we have in the quotes channel? Depends on your definition of lewd. If you focus on avoiding death, you lose focus on life. Self quote, big dumb, clean quotes channel. Revolution cannot be led by me. Song lyrics. Perk, Swedish chef. Be the girlfriend you wish to see in the world. That's a good one. I'll add that one. How can I find a link to the Discord? Go to my YouTube channel and look at. Oh, okay, Hassan just linked it. Thank you. What else do we have? My only wish is for people to stop coding themselves. A shared scapegoat. Man. Nah, there weren't that many good quotes in there. Okay, so it goes quote, /n. Okay. Gotcha. Let's just remove these. Someone say a quote in the chat, and we'll add a second quote to the loading screen, and then that will be it. Because what are we doing? Todd, you ask every stream. I'm not going to add autism to the game. It's not gonna happen. Stop asking me. Also, Turkey shouldn't be in a civil war now. Animates revisionist. Okay, it still didn't work. So, so I don't know what to do about that. We might have just load this one, which is the one that we picked out. So that's weird. I don't know what to do about that. Animates revisionist. Sure. I'll just put Hassanista 1970. Because why not? Albert Spear, what's he doing? Were you not here last stream, Todd? You really should watch the VOD. It's on Twitch. Okay. Let's close this. And I think we'll just continue where we left off. So we'll oh, Sansa's not my Twitch name? Okay. I'll just put Hassan then. Okay. We're on day 3 now of the Nuremberg trials. Who should go next, do you think? Karl Dönitz, Martin Bormann. Martin Bormann is important, that's true. Walter Funk. Aaron Göring. Wilhelm Keitel. Gustav Krupp, Franz von Papen. I think it's important to have Krupp in there as well. Joachim von Ribbentrop. Is Azure a neo-Nazi now? I'm making a mod about the post-World War II. Of course it's going to involve Nazis. Hjalmar Schacht was in there. Let's include Krupp. Oh, medically unfit for trial. He had been partially paralyzed since 1941. Maybe not then. Von Papen. He was acquitted apparently. Should we go for Göring next, maybe? Or Walter Funk? No, let's go Martin Bormann next. We're gonna write a so, what age was Martin Bormann in 1949? He was 49. Martin Bormann, age 49. was chief of the Nazi Party Chancellery, Secretary Adolf Hitler, Party Minister, and let's see, it was in the no, the SS, not the SA. Right, okay. Chief of the Nazi Party Chancellor, Secretary of Adolf Hitler. I think we should switch these two. Party Minister and Secretary of Adolf Hitler. (1943 to 1945). He joined the Freikorps in 1922 and the Nazi Party in, when did he join the Nazi Party? 1927. And the S in 1937. He became Chief of Staff in 1933. Let's see. Career. Okay, let's take a look at, okay. Okay, what did we write for the other ones? Okay, well, just what he's been charged with. Okay, so he was charged with 1, 3, and 4, but not 2. He has been charged with participation in a common plan or conspiracy for the accomplishment of a crime against peace, as well as war crimes and crimes against humanity. The international, I can't type today, my god, tribunal found Bormann guilty on the first it's found guilty on the last 2 accounts, but has not convicted him of the first. Okay. Then we have the options. .5.01. Option Bormann is innocent. Oops. Martin Bormann is guilty. 20 years in prison. Actually, I think this one shouldn't give as many options. Martin Bormann is guilty. Yes. Yeah. I feel like we need to include something else about him. He joined the SS. He set up the NSDAP Auxiliary Fund, Benefits and Relief Fund directly administered by the party. His Wikipedia article isn't that long. I mean, it's like long, but it's not. Doesn't have all of the detail. Cause like he was. Like, his Wikipedia article makes him seem like he was a very bureaucratic, very boring kind of person, but in reality he was like a thug. Like, he was involved in the Night of the Long Knives and that kind of thing. But his Wikipedia article doesn't even mention that. Let's see. Oh, okay, this might be interesting. Bormann was invariably the advocate of extremely harsh, radical measure when it came to the treatment of Jews and the conquered Eastern peoples and prisoners of war. He signed the decree of 31st of May 1941 extending the 1935 Nuremberg laws to the annexed territories of the East. Thereafter, he signed the decree of the 9th of October 1942 prescribing that the permanent final solution in Greater Germany can no longer be solved by emigration, but only by the use of ruthless force in the special camps of the East, that is, the extermination in Nazi death camps. A further decree signed by Bormann on the 1st of July 1943 gave Adolf Eichmann absolute powers over the Jews, who now came under the exclusive jurisdiction of the Gestapo. Let's take the last two of those. Signed the decree of 9th of October 1942. I'll include this bit as well. Bormann was invariably the advocate of extremely harsh radical measures when it came to the treatment of Jews, conquered Eastern peoples, and prisoners of war. He signed the decree of 9th of October 1942 prescribing that the permanent final solution in Greater Germany not only solved by immigration, but only by use of ruthless force in the special camps of the East, that is, extermination, Nazi death camps. Further decrees signed by Bormann on the 1st of July 1943 get out of Eichmann absolute powers over Jews. We can shorten this down. A further decree. He signed another decree. Which gave which put Jews under exclusive jurisdiction of the Gestapo. He's been charged with blah blah. Alright, fine. We're gonna add the 20 years in prison one as well, because I don't know. Like so. Whew. Alright. Someone already says you have to go into interface event pictures and create a sprite type, for example. Sprite type equals. Wow, that's really annoying. Alright. I think after Martin Bormann we're gonna do Hermann Göring. Whoa. 5, 6. Okay. Hermann Göring. What was his age in 1949? He was born 1893. So he was 56. Was Vice Chancellor, Germany. He was Reich Minister of Aviation. Oh god, okay. How do you spell this? He was Reichsstatthalter. Reichsstatthalter. Reichslieutenant of Prussia. And President of the Reichstag. He was an early member of the Nazi Party. even being present at Adolf Hitler's 1923 beer hall putsch. One of his first acts as a cabinet minister in Hitler's Germany was to oversee the creation of the Gestapo, which he ceded to Heinrich Himmler in 1934. Goering is widely regarded to have been the second most powerful man in Germany. After the fall of France in 1940, he was bestowed specially created rank of Reichsmarschall. Which gave him seniority over all officers in Germany's armed forces. God, I can't spell. Which gave him seniority over all officers in all other officers in Germany's armed forces. And I'm pretty sure he was charged with everything. Yes. He's been charged with participation in a common plan or conspiracy for the accomplishment of a crime against peace, planning, inciting, and waging wars of aggression and other crimes against peace, war crimes, and crimes against humanity. International Tribunal has found Goering guilty on all accounts. Okay. Capitalize that, capitalize this, and that. War crimes and crimes against humanity. Blah, blah. Okay. I got a of Discord messages from my son. Okay, anyway. Oh. It says guilty on all accounts. No, it doesn't. Should be correct. Guilty on all accounts. Okay, let's actually create the events now. DDR5. That's not it. It says on twice. Ah, okay. So this is DDR.5. Okay, so innocent, 20 years in prison, life in prison. Okay. This is much Bowman. This should add a bit more. Oh, and this should be 6. And also, I'm thinking these should be 24 hours, not 2 hours. Because I mean, it's supposed to be a daily thing. It's not supposed to. Anyway. Berlin trial start. Just make that 24 hours as well. This one should be quite low. I'm actually gonna set this one to 0. I'm gonna set it to 1. No, I shouldn't do that. I'll set it to 0. 40, 80. This one should be 80. This one should be 40. This one should be 20. That one should be 0. And I'm gonna copy this. Hetman getting. This is 6. And this should be 7. Oops, not 76. Okay. This should be about the same. This should be quite low. Let's see. Are these two both the same? Add stability 05. Yeah, these are both the same. That's weird. Should add 10 stability. This is 05. This one should be 10. That one should be 0.05. This one should be about the same. 10, 0.05. 10, 0.05. Yes. This result. Why did I? Weird. This one should have more stability. Okay. Let's launch the game. We've been streaming for an hour, so I think we're gonna stop modding and play some games instead, because I'm getting tired. Do you guys want to play some Kaiserreich? Animator Visionist Hassan. So that quote worked. The second one should work as well, hopefully. The first one didn't load. First quote. So in this alternate history, the Nuremberg trials didn't happen. No, they did. They just took place in East Berlin instead of Nuremberg. So they're called the Berlin trials. Okay, that seems to be working. That seems to be working. That one still needs to change. I don't know what this is. This is weird. This shouldn't be here. Anyway. We'll do the historical ones. So why were you modding Gering's data? I don't know what you mean. I think something like that. Life in prison? I can't remember. Oh, this one didn't work. DDR.5.04. Innocent. The life in prison didn't fire, so let's see if we can change that. Martin Bormann. That would be why. Accidentally put in option 2 twice. That's okay. Oh, I did the same thing for Hermann Göring, of course. This is 3, this is 4. Okay, well, they all worked, so that's good. And we got a whole bunch of communist popularity from that. Alright. Yeah, let's play some Kaiserreich.